afternoon, folks. So we're here at the Seafarers Association. This is located, their building is right off of Victory Avenue in Prospect, very central location. We're here to update you guys on some very important information for the Honduran community. So we're here with the Director for Foreign Affairs. I think I've gotten that correct. Good afternoon.
You're right, yeah.
So,
Good afternoon.
yes, let everyone know who you are and what is going on here at Seafarers Hall today and over tomorrow as well.
Yeah, first of all, it's a great pleasure of mine to be able to address the kind people of Cayman. I'm the director for in the Foreign Ministry of Honduras. I'm the director of Consular Affairs. And what we're doing this time is our first time actually doing this process of enrollment for Honduran nationals who are living, working in this island nation, in Cayman. And this is our point, to be able to provide Hondurans with an identification document as well as passports. And also like the traditional consular council documents and services, so to be able to provide them in situ.
Right. When did you arrive on island and how long will you be here for?
We arrived about 2 days ago.
Okay.
And then our mission here will be throughout the end of the week. We'll be here until Thursday, actually.
So today is Sunday. People can come out until 7 p.m. this evening?
Right. From 7 in the morning to 7 at night.
Yeah. And you'll be here again tomorrow as well?
We'll be here, yeah. Tomorrow's Monday, that's right.
Yes.
We'll be here tomorrow. Tuesday, we might take a small break.
Yeah.
But then again on Wednesday and Thursday.
Okay. Is this same location or?
The same location.
The same location.
Yeah.
All right.
I would like to take actually the opportunity to thank authorities of Cayman Islands for their hospitality, their cooperation, their tremendous help in assuring the success of our mission.
Now, just for anyone who may not be quite as fluent in English, can you tell us all of that in Spanish, please?
Claro. Ya bien, desde el principio. Alexander Laffenberg, soy director de Asuntos Consulares y Migratorios de Relaciones Exteriores de Honduras. Hemos iniciado en Isla Caimán un proceso de enrolamiento y de pasaportes para nuestros connacionales en la Gran Caimán. Es un proceso en que entregamos el documento de identificación nacional, pasaportes y demás servicios consulares.
Okay, very good. So everyone, please come out. Is there a contact number or maybe Facebook page if people have any questions that they could reach out to, or is the best way to reach you really just to come here?
Sorry, can we take?
Yeah, so just, you know, can they reach you through any phone number, contact number, or Facebook account?
Yeah, we have here our friend of mine from.
Yeah, come on in.
I'd like to introduce him as well.
Yeah.
He's part of the committee that's been helping us arrange all this from the beginning. It's been a process. En español todas. El número de contacto.
I got you thinking in Spanish now. That's okay.
No worries. Thank you, Director. Good afternoon, folks. So, again, as the Director's already stated, we're here obviously assisting the Honduran nationals who live in Washington. Also have been here a very long time and would like to reinstate their Honduran national documents, so your national ID card and passport. So this is the one passports. So that process is being carried out. We've started since yesterday afternoon. We're going to be here all day tomorrow again.
Yeah.
7 tonight. We're going to be here then tomorrow evening and 7 again. We're going to be back on Tuesday and 7 again. And we may skip in Tuesday. My apologies. And we can be back on Wednesday and Thursday.
Yeah.
So you have ample opportunity to come in. Please take advantage of this. First in the history of our love affair between the Cayman Islands and Honduras, so we want to take full advantage of this.
Yeah.
There's a couple of ways you can reach us. My first recommendation would be at this point, just stop by the Seafarers Association. We're here from 7 a.m. to 7 p.m. like I said. I think that's the best approach. Don't waste any time. Just come on in. We're on here. There's a committee that's working hard for you. We're here to help you sort things out. In addition to that, you can also look us up on Facebook. Don't forget, like, share once you locate us. It's the Honduran Committee in the Cayman Islands. You can also look for us on I love the social media page of the Cayman Water Road. So we're on there as well. There's a few other outlets that are trying to assist us with getting the word out.
Okay.
So again, please come out, get the paperwork sorted.
Yeah, beautiful. Now you mentioned that this is the first time historically that this is being done. So this is a wonderful opportunity for all Honduran nationals. So let me just understand what's happening on the inside. So people can come here. Are there certain documents that they should travel with if they want to come here and renew, like a passport, or what do you need them to be able to bring with them?
Yeah, the most important one is, of course, the birth certificate.
Yeah.
They can also present an old passport, expired, or in this case, yeah, this is basically the two documents. Their ID, even if it's the old one as well, because we changed our documents out of security reasons, much better quality and security measures.
Yeah.
So we provided a new document of identification. So they can take, again, their birth certificate, passport, and ID.
Yeah.
Any of these will do.
Okay. And what documents are they able to get inside? Passport? Are you actually printing them here? Or?
Yeah, we're taking the data,
Uh-huh.
and this has for national security measures, of course, it's an important document.
Yeah.
We capture the document, the data, and this is transmitted back to Honduras and will be printed. Once it's done, we will ship them here, or a representative of the foreign ministry will arrive here to deliver this document.
Very good. And there's,
Yeah, very important to stay in tune with our social media page, as I mentioned before. The Honduran Committee in the Cayman Islands. I am sort of getting back to you guys to inform you when those documents are going to be here, so we can all see from back then in order to motion.
Yeah. And would this be a good opportunity? You mentioned a lot of Hondurans might have lived in Cayman 25, 30 years, but maybe they have children that are entitled to their Honduran papers, like they can get passports. So this is a good opportunity to bring the children as well.
Exactly. That's one of the main points. Actually, all of this is a product of the idea that our president had, Xiomara Castro Zelaya. She had this feeling, and she was absolutely right, that our people, especially not only in Cayman Islands, but in the world, they felt that they have been abandoned by previous administrations in our government. We're retaking our duties to our citizens everywhere around the world.
Yeah.
So I would really like to express once again that we're extremely grateful for the cooperation and assistance of Cayman Islands, and express the gratitude also of the Foreign Minister, Enrique Reina. I would really like to transmit this to the people of Cayman Islands.
Yeah, beautiful. Okay, thank you, gentlemen, very much.
Pleasure, thank you.
All right, so good afternoon, folks. We're continuing to speak to a few people here. We have another government representative. Please give us your name and your position.
Yeah, my name is Tony Garcia. I am the Vice Minister of Foreign Affairs of Honduras. I want to take this opportunity to thank the government of the island for the facilities that they have given us to make this possible. They have provided us with this office, with transportation, with visa waivers. We just got the visit of somebody from the Speaker of the House to see how we were doing.
Yes.
And we got the green light to come here with a team of 11 persons to document our population.
Yes.
And thank you very much, government of Cayman, for hosting us and giving us all the support that we need for this mission.
Right, and what would you say to the people of Honduras today about the importance of this event?
Para mis compatriotas hondureños en la isla, es la primera vez que la Cancillería manda una misión de documentación. Estaremos acá 6 días para dar servicios consulares, la nueva tarjeta de identidad, los pasaportes. Los invitamos a que vengan porque es una oportunidad única. Tal vez regresaremos en 1 año, en 2, no lo sabemos. Tal vez haremos un consulado, que es nuestra intención, pero mientras eso pasa, esta semana es para que ustedes vengan a documentarse. Tenemos todo listo, todo funciona muy bien, así que bienvenidos.
Okay, beautiful. Gracias.
Yeah.
Okay. So, folks, we're actually inside of the hall now. As people can see, they're well organized. There is, several seating areas. There's lots of room, so you can still come out and sit down in the waiting area. When people walk in, where do they go to first?
So basically, when people walk in, there's an information table set up on the left and the right.
Yeah.
And that's easy to identify once you come in. You'll actually see people seated facing the entry. Once you've gotten any information needed, you will be kindly directed to take seats either on the left or on the right. On the right, you will be first processing your ID cards. Once you process your ID cards, you can then go back to the table at the back where you can print any copies needed in order to then go on and process your passports. After which you will be seated on the left side of the room.
Okay.
Next stop would then be entering this room where your passport, pictures, and further documentation will be processed and sent off to the central system in Honduras so that those passports can be printed and those passports will be sent back. We will be advising when these passports are set to arrive. Once they're here, we will happily come back again. You know where you can come and collect your passports.
So they have the ability here to take photos. Do they have any fingerprinting facility as well? That's right. There's a signature pad.
Yes. So actually, the system is completely set up to where you're going to only need the copies that we're also helping you to print at the information table.
Okay.
Once you go to your through your ID process, they're going to give you a printout. That printout, along with your other copies that we're going to kindly help you with here, you would then bring them to the passport office, let's call it, and they would then process everything. So pictures, no need to take any pictures, no need to take any other documents. We're going to help you with everything here.
Yeah.
Wow. We're really working hard to facilitate things, so just come on over, and if there's something we can't help you with, we're going to take note of it and see how we can work on bringing about a solution in the future.
Okay, and then this sort of area here.
Yeah, so this area, as you can see, what we're doing here, basically, folks are coming in and they're making their way up. From those that are seated on the right side, once you enter, making their way up, they're being called 3 at a time, processing their ID cards. That's what's going on there. You're going to be fingerprinted, your picture's going to be taken as well by the system. Everything's going to be conformed. Once everything is conformed, you're going to be printed. They're going to be printing an invoice for you, or receipt, that you're going to have to hold on to in order to claim your card once they're here as well. And by the way, this will also then be used to process your passports for those of you who need to renew passport, or including those people who need to obtain one for the first time.
And it's very well organized, I must say. You
Thank
guys
you.
have all the equipment that you need, and people are just very, very organized. Everybody's sitting down, just patiently waiting. And I've already seen people come in and out, so
Yes.
I think it's moving quickly as well.
The process has been running smoothly, so we're happy to say that hundreds of people have already been in, and the vast majority have gone away with their documents already processed and just waiting then for them to be flown in so that we can actually deliver them. Lastly, also there's a number of things that I understand are affecting people. There might be mistakes on their documents, there might be name changes that need to happen, you might need to have your marriage certificates recognized in Honduras. There's a number of consulate and immigration services that we're not going to be able to provide at the moment. However, please come in, let us know what those needs are, because then we're going to take those into account and we're going to start working as a committee along with the government of Honduras to bring positive results and solutions.
Wow. So this is just the first step, and there's more to come.
Yes.
Yeah.
And again, we're very thankful to the government of Cayman Islands as well. The governor's office, protocol offices, and a number of other people from the other ministries that have assisted us. And what we would like to let known, obviously, is this is the first step. So the main reason for this trip, as has been stated earlier, is passports and ID cards. But we're willing and happy to learn more about all the other issues that we're having as a Honduran community here. And we will start then working on stage 2. which would obviously be geared towards resolving those further issues that you may have. So please come in, let us know. There are people here who can answer some questions, and they can point you in the right direction, which is key in getting anything sorted.
Okay. Any idea how large the Honduran community is here in the Cayman Islands? I know it might be hard to say, but it's a pretty good number, right?
It's pretty hard to nail it down, to be honest, but based on the information we've received, there are approximately 6,000 work permit holders and a few thousand others that have settled here over the years due to family connections and otherwise. So we would safely say we're somewhere in the range of 8,000 to 9,000. However, we have recently learned as well that we are the third largest population of expats in the Cayman Islands.
Wow.
And the whole reason for doing this and trying to get our people to come together, of course, is so that we can not only come and be a part of this community and take away what benefits we have, but I would also encourage my fellow Hondurans, let's see how much we can give back. There are many needs that locals are facing here, and I think we can help. I think we can all come together and we can help.
Yes, absolutely. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Crazy.